All right, busy day in Washington. There's a big hearing on Obamacare that's also getting underway right now on Capitol Hill. Health and Human Services Secretary Sylvia Burwell is on the hot seat. Some tough questions coming her way. And the recent Obamacare tax form mistake. Big number of people that were led astray by that. That's going to be a top priority. Doug McElway joins us now. He's live in Washington. So, Doug, what else do we expect in there today?
Well, there's another really big issue, Martha. What sort of contingency plans does the administration have if the Supreme Court rules against the government in King versus Burwell? They'll hear those arguments next week. That's the million-dollar question that HHS Secretary Sylvia Burwell will be facing this morning as she testifies before a House Energy and Commerce Subcommittee. In her prepared remarks scheduled for delivery right about now, Burwell makes no mention of any Plan B whatsoever should the Supreme Court rule in June that exchanges provided by the federal government are not valid. Only 16 states have set up their own exchanges. In an op-ed in today's Wall Street Journal, Nebraska Republican Senator Ben Sasse wrote that the implications of this are huge. Quote, Health and Human Services Secretary Sylvia Burwell claimed in Senate testimony earlier this month that the administration has no plan to help the 7 million citizens who could lose their coverage in the weeks following such a ruling. Translation, chemotherapy turned off for perhaps 12,000 people, dialysis going dark for 10,000. And really, that's just scratching the surface of it. Senator Orrin Hatch, a Republican from Utah, wrote, quoting here, by admitting they have no contingency plan to assist the millions that may lose their subsidies, the administration confirms how misguided the law is and unworkable for the American people. I'm committed, he writes, to working with my Republican colleagues on how Congress can respond to help those hurt by Obamacare's broken promises, including those in a post-King v. Burwell world. Now, Martha, there are rumors circulating that senior HHS officials do have a secret Plan B should the Supreme Court rule against Obamacare. Burwell will undoubtedly be asked about those rumors and this Plan B document as testimony gets underway again right about now. Martha, back to you.
Interesting. Thank you, Doug.
So there is new trouble for the Obamacare architect, Jonathan Gruber. Remember this.
For people with expensive health insurance plans, they will no longer get a 40% tax break. What if we instead just levied a 40% tax on the insurance companies that sell these terrible expensive Cadillac plans? We said, well, that's pretty much the same thing. But why does it matter? I said, you'll see. And they were both in that passed. Because the American voter is too stupid to understand the difference.
Well, he just got fired. We'll tell you why. And from where.
A new reaction to the guilty verdict in the American Sniper murder trial. We'll talk to a friend of Chris Kyle's, former Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell, whose story was made into the movie Lone Survivor. Why the killer's defense